And the F1 summer break is over, so welcome back to Circuit Studies, breaking down each F1 track race by race. Today's lesson is the Dutch Grand Prix. The Circuit Zandvoort is the second shortest track on the calendar after Monaco, and it's got a lap length of 4.259 kilometers. There's 72 laps in the race, 14 turns going clockwise, and 2 DRS zones. This track is narrow and it's mostly made up of turns that happen in quick succession, and there's one main straight, but the most notable part of this track is definitely the banking, which occurs mainly at turns 14 and turns 3, and the banking is at an 18-degree angle. And when we're looking at the turn 14 one, this is in a DRS zone, so the drivers come off the banking onto that main straight, really carrying the speed into the speed trap there as well, just before turn 1. And drivers love this track. It's an old school classic feeling type of track, and even with the turn 3 banking, the drivers can exit side by side, really carrying that speed. The banking, as well as the many turns, particularly turn 8, it really pushes the tyres, so the tyre stress and lateral forces at this track are high. And Pirelli, who by the way are celebrating their 500th GP in terms of supplying tyres, will be bringing the C2 as the hard tyre, the C3 as the medium, and the C4 as the soft. And this is a step softer in last year, so they're hoping this will bring more strategic options. And by the way, the pit lane at this track is shorter, so that might mix things up as well. Something else that will impact the tyres is the fact that this race was built into the sand dunes and it's by the water, so sand can come onto the track, reducing grip, causing slipperiness. And do you know what else could cause slipperiness? The rain. It is forecasted to rain for this weekend's Grand Prix, so we could see the green intermediate tyre come out. And a bit more information about the circuit itself. So the corners are actually named as well as numbered. We've mentioned the banking. Turn 1, called Tarzan, is a 180-degree hairpin. Drivers will go left, right into the turn 3. Overtaking here is very difficult, so the main overtaking opportunities are actually at the end of the DRS zone, so turn 1 and turns 11, 12, but also turn 3. So it really does put the emphasis on a good qualifying session. This is a home race also for Max Verstappen. Will he be victorious? We will find out. So there's everything you need to know about the Dutch Grand Prix. All ready for the race. I'll see you for lights out.